Well, the atmosphere is building up very, very nicely to what would undoubtedly be yet another high-caliber conflict, the sort you have to expect at this stage of a great competition. The atmosphere is electric and the noise ear-splitting. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And so, the national anthems. So this is where we're up to in the quarter-finals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, someone I see as a great defensive midfielder is this guy, Benacer. At 5'9", Peter, he might not seem the biggest, but he does have a knack of winning duels against much bigger opponents. And you can't fault his awareness and his decision.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Morris! Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nakamba. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Can he get it through? Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. He's found some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Benacer, nicely spread. He has found the way through. Drilled in low. And that has been clubbed away. Bensebaini just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's burst through. And the finish! Chance, surely!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Budawi, still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mahrez. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Benrahma. Aït-Nouri. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It's gone for a throw-in. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Algeria looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nicely weighted ball. And no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Boudaoui and Benasser. Nakamba. Great vision. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Awar. Benrahma. Boudaoui. Benrahma. Over to the left. Now it's Mahrez. He's found a way through. Mahrez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nakamba. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Another throw-in. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good run down the left. Boudaoui. And they can counter here. Now it's Guiri. Now it's Benrahma. And it's Benasser. Nouri.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Boudaoui. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's good running with the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Guiri really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nakamba. Boudaoui. Nouri. Mahrez. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Tries to get it clear.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Benrahma, foot in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted.
The attendance for
Very
this
little
match
to report
was
from an attacking perspective.
80,314.
Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
He's in a great position here. Mahrez. Nouri. Mondi. Benacer. It's Aouar. And it's Benacer. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, there's the clearance. Nakamba. Takes a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
That's really well cleared. He's going for goal! Mondi. In with the challenge. What a throw in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Guiri. Aouar. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Algeria really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Benrahma. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Extra time is imminent, unless something dramatic happens now. And he was quick to react.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
And a chance! Off the post! Boudaoui. Now Benrahma. Nouri tries to play it through. Now it's Mahrez. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's made its way to him. Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Good ball, good take. And a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Benacer. Mondi. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Nakamba. There he's gone for goal! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up. So after that very late drama, we are still level here.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Bensebaini promptly onto that, and that is that. Benrahma. Benrahma running with the ball. Maswanhise. Can he get on the end of this? Eight Nouri. He shifted it to the flank. Mahrez. Benacer. Now Benrahma. Now it's Guiri. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. Delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Algeria truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Mandy did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Bensebaini did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the pro. And again! Danger averted for now. Half-time, extra time.
I'd like to draw your attention
Halfway through extra time, and still we are deadlocked. Is it time for a hero to step up and to grab the headlines here? And we are already back underway. 0-0 still. Play to win or play for penalties.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Aouar! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Aouar. He's picked his way through. Benrahma. Oh, he's been caught napping. Gets into some space. And that's been drilled in. Could try cutting inside here. Place it in low.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Has a look and place it forward.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mahrez providing an outlet on that flank. Stood up well to him there. Boudaoui. And he's intervened well there. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Zimbabwe will feel aggrieved about not being able to put an end to it. They were much more attack-minded.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. And he does it with poise.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Coolly done, one each.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Keeper, no chance.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Big character, big moment, big save. This to put them 2 up. And he's missed it.
Oh, that was extremely sloppy.
Algeria looking to draw level.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise!
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So the ball is placed on the spot. So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Nakamba is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulders they have to be. He's buried it, and he's won it! So another test passed, and the message could not be more clear. We are coming for the prize, and we're not going away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Zimbabwe can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for any